What's up guys, AntsCzech here. With this video starts a new series about my first Vivarium. What is Vivarium? Vivarium is enclosure for keeping some animals in it, like aquarium or terrarium. But this one will be sort of a naturalistic formicarium for keeping ants and other insects. Let's begin. Here are some of the things I will use: gravel, wooden sticks, bark, plants, moss, leaves, soil, and cocoa peat. My vivarium will be in this plastic container. More usually used are glass things, but for now I will use this. First important thing in every vivarium is drainage layer. Drainage layer collects excess water in soil, so no mold will grow up, and also thanks to it, you don't need to water the vivarium that often. Water will release equally. I'm using this gravel, but you can also use clay pebbles and other. And drainage layers should be cool for keeping the water clean. You can use every type, but don't use the grill briquettes. They contain harmful chemicals. I forgot to add coal, but I added it then. Now, you need to separate the soil from the drainage layer. I will use this plastic net. Don't use metal ones, they will corrode and you make your water in drainage layer really bad. Now it's time for landscaping. Now you can be a little god and make your vivarium look however you want. For this vivarium I will use two different soil mixtures. First one, soil from market, leaves, cocoa peat, and a bit of sand. Second one, only soil from market and loads of sand. This vivarium will have two main levels. This upper one will provide ants more digging space, and this lower one will be for everything other. After adding soil, it's time to add not plants but decomposers. Decomposers are a very important part of every ecosystem. They will eat all dead animals and plants, mold, also poop. Everything bad for vivarium is food for them. I will add these sprinklers from my farm. Look at the video in the right top corner about them. And these isopods I collected. Both of them will clean up this vivarium. I will add earthworms soon. Now it's time for plants. You might say that some of these plants didn't fit inside or they will probably die. But don't worry, I know. Maybe they won't survive, but I don't see that as a big problem. But overall, this vivarium looks beautiful to me. Have a look. In second video about this vivarium, we will add more animals, and the main ones, ants. Now it's up to you how many ant colonies should be inside this vivarium and what species. Vote in the Czech video, because I want to have all votes in one place. Thank you. Do you have some questions? Ask me in comments. I will reply as soon as possible. Bye!